What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha Guy, and I'm back with another video. I know I promised you guys my booking of Lucha Underground Season 5, and that video was coming soon. It's because I got hit by a surprise this week with AEW Dark. Thought it was a good show. I understand they wanted it on TV. They wanted a second show, but TNT, they didn't want to give them two shows, especially not knowing how the ratings are going to keep being for Dynamite, and I thought this was actually a good, web series on YouTube. So I guess it's going to be 1 hour every Tuesday on the YouTube channel, which is good because the being the elite, I didn't really understand much of that. But they're going to be doing an AEW Dark where they're showing dark matches or matches that they're not going to put on TV. This was a good idea because the roster's so big and there's not going to be time every week for all the guys in AEW to be on Dynamite. This video is going to be about like a little bit about that. And I didn't even know real quick this was tonight. I didn't know this was tonight's episode. The Lucha Bros, Pentagon and Phoenix versus Jurassic Express, which is Vibra from Lucha Underground, which is now he's just going by Luchasaurus. He's with Jungle Boy. This is gonna be an tag team tournament. I will review this match at least, and I will watch definitely this video. I don't know. I mean, I will watch this episode. I don't know if I'm gonna be dropping weekly reviews for AEW. I probably won't, but I will look forward definitely to this match and this episode tonight. I think more people need to give AEW a chance, because after what WWE put on, I heard a Hell in a Cell. A lot of you guys were talking to me about that. I mean, what do you expect? It's Hell in a Cell. My news feed on Sunday was filled with all these rant videos from WWE, and I'm like, what do you guys expect? I've seen a lot of people just uploading rants, and some people's even writing to me about it. I guess they dropped the ball already with the feed, and I guess Seth Rollins still champion. WWE, they are just beyond horrible. I will refuse to watch that. This is why I do wish we get something else besides just AEW, because right now without Lucha Underground, AEW is going to be the only thing I'm going to cover. So I will watch this episode tonight. I don't know when the review is going to be on, maybe sometime this weekend. But AEW Dark, I actually thought it was a good show, and this leads to my point about the whole video about Lucha Underground. I wish Lucha Underground could have did a show on YouTube after the because if El Rey was gonna give them a second show to talk about it, like an after show or a show to do dark matches, they could have did that on a YouTube channel. As real quick, there's a thing out there on a page called Top 7 Lucha Underground Mistakes. It's on 411mania.com. I might leave a link to it down below in the description, or you guys can just go to it yourself. They're just saying the top 7 mistakes. And they're talking like it died. I was a huge fan. They're acting like the show, I guess, died, even though there hasn't been no announcement. They said that there's been no hit of season 5. My internet BFFs Larry Koskinen and Jeremy Lambert just did a podcast labeling Lucha Underground as a dead promotion. Like I said, I don't know like if it's dead, but they just haven't announced anything. I know PJ Black said it. MGM, they're battling out right now with El Rey, and MGM is waiting on El Rey to give up the rights, and they're trying to see if they even want to go forward with more Lucha Libre related content, possibly even a spinoff. Because about the reboot, that's gonna have to be the way I assume at this point, because even Jake Strong's a part of AEW. But they're labeling like the number 7 mistake is Matt Striker and Vampiro as announcers. I don't know what the problem was there. Matt Striker, he was alright. Vampiro was good. They're saying Dr. Ragnar Jr.'s booking. What the heck is Dr. Ragnar going to do for Lucha Underground? I guess they thought that he was a big legend. He could have been on the show more or something. They're saying the follow-up from Vampiro and Pentagon's Master. The follow-up on the Vampiro versus Pentagon after Ultima Lucha 1. And I actually do agree, because I thought this was probably one of the best Ultima Lucha matches, and this is what helped got Pentagon over. And then, like, they didn't really, I didn't know, like, in the end, they try to, I guess, hand out another feud. If you remember Ultima Lucha Forward, after Pentagon beat Marty the Mob Pentagon, he got attacked by Vampiro's Master and Vampiro. At this point, if they returned, if they rebooted, there's not going to be nothing they can do for it now. I thought that around season 3, they could have did another Vampiro versus Pentagon feud. I don't understand what was the point of them going dry with this storyline on and off throughout the seasons of Lucha Underground. I didn't really understand the point of that. They're saying that they didn't like the making Sexy Star champion and taking the title off her immediately. the taping schedule, which I will agree. They're saying some people said that the whole airing live thing is overrated, and then they think that like Lucha Underground tapings, well, like their matches months in advance, they really didn't know what was going on. Like most people that read the spoilers were even already know like what was gonna be going on into the season anyway. Like I already knew ahead of time that Jake Strong was gonna be champion. I really did, and I had to go into the show with you guys acting like I didn't know that this man was gonna be champion. It was so hard for me to go in pretending like I didn't know that Jake Strong was gonna be champion. I already knew that ahead of time, and then they're saying that the contract issues. They're saying that they're doing nothing in between seasons, and this just gets me to what I was just saying about AEW Dark. They're saying the idea of a season for wrestling has been floated around from time to time as a way to keep wrestling fresh and a product from getting overexposed. Lucha Underground seasonal production has highlighted the reason why major companies and promotions haven't gone that route. Ending production for any amount kills like momentum. Season 1 was awesome. Nothing happened for some time. Season 2 was cool. Nothing happened for a long time. Season 3 was okay. Most of us forgot the show by the time Season 4 even aired. There is no real excuse for a company completely dropping off the map between shows in the age of social media. And I actually agree because they're seeing like AEW has weekly YouTube series with Chris Jericho and now they got AEW Dark on the YouTube channel showing dark matches. Impact. A lot of you guys can say Impact's a joke, but Impact, they're constantly uploading things on the YouTube channel nonstop. And the fact that Lucha Underground is a YouTube channel, like Lucha Underground at first it was uploading stuff on Air Ray. It took them even the fourth season to even get their own YouTube channel, because at first they had to share their like footage on Air Ray. And they were saying that even like they said they were like your local indie promotions update their YouTube channels more frequently than Lucha Underground did from out of season to season, and that's true. So I apologize for the little lines going through the screen. I'm just telling you guys agree with what they're saying of the 7 Lucha Underground biggest mistakes. Do you think Sexy Star should have been champion? Do you agree with that? I think she should have been. I don't think she should have been champion definitely before Cage. Because by the way, people, Cage wrote to me and told me they actually didn't bring him back for the season 4 tapings. He actually said he should have been. Cage told me himself he wanted to be Lucha Underground champion, and I think he should have been champion definitely before Sexy Star. And the fact that he said that they didn't even want him back for Ultima Lucha 4 after the last man or machine standing match when he got both his arms broken by Pentagon. They left him off for the rest of the season. They didn't even want him back for Ultima Lucha 4. So I thought he wanted off the time because he and Melissa just had a baby. Because Melissa had left after the match, the first match at that was rushed with Dragon Azteca Jr. and Phoenix. And then they brought in Eddie Guerrero and Vicky's daughter. So them leaving off Cage and Melissa might have been part of some budget cuts. I didn't know things was getting that bad with Lucha Underground at the end. I had no idea of that. You people, let me know though. Do you still agree with the mistakes? Do you think it was a mistake for them, like just giving up and trying to get back to the storyline of Vampiro and Pentagon on and off? You think it should have went on and off, or should they continue with this right away at the start of season 2 after the good match Ultima Lucha 1, the Cero Miedo match, the first one that was good? Do you agree with? Because like I think a lot of these storylines that were just on and off with. I mean, I did not understand this at all. Like, why was they so on and off? And do you think that Lucha Underground should have been more active on the social media? You people, let me know what you think about that down below. This is your boy Lucha Guy. I'm out. Hit like and subscribe, and feel free to comment. You people, let me know what you think down below, even about this whole AEW Dark thing. Because I wish Lucha Underground would have did some matches for free on their YouTube channel, some dark matches, or gave us some type of after show explaining some of these storylines and stuff like that with Katrina's mom and the stuff with the police force on Lucha Underground that they left off. Because was Joey Ryan still a cop? They didn't even get back to that at all in season 4 after Cortez Castro was sacrificed to the gods. But you people, let me know what you think about that down below. The Black Lotus tribe, I guess, I can't really blame them on that. As I understand, McMahon, he took them and he know he's not going to do anything with the Black Lotus tribe in WWE. I don't really know what's the point of that. And Triple H wanted some of them from NXT. And then Black Lotus was barely even a part of season 4. We didn't see her at the end till Dragon Azteca Jr. got his the gauntlet stolen by Jake Strong. You people let me know what you think about that down below. And yeah, and about Jake Strong being champion at the end, I definitely disagree with this. And then this is why I say it was a problem with them being a TV series, because they couldn't get any real life feedback. Because if they could have been live, they would have seen that the fans, and a lot of you guys in my comments when the show was on last season, you guys did not like the push of Jake Strong, and him being champion at the end was just nonsense. Now he's in AEW getting the same type of booking. This is your boy Lucha Guy. I'm out. Peace. More videos coming. I will review, like I said, this episode too. I will review tonight's episode of AEW. That video should be out maybe sometime this weekend. Peace.